Me, Raoul. One player, super duper. What's your name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, alrighty. Got
30
it. That's
seconds.
what I needed. Thanks. Player, when you want to buzz in. Well, hoop-de-doo. Someone's in a hurry. Mavis, let's boot up the game.
All right, hit me. May I introduce Hollywood is full of mathematicians. This one can net you $1,000. Hey, you know, maybe with the success of Good Will Hunting, Hollywood will start making a lot of movies about math. What would be a good name for a movie about two straight lines madly in love with each other? Take it! Parallel lines can be extended indefinitely and they will never touch.
Let me be ta'en, let me be put to death! Oh dearest Liney, why dost thy cursed math teacher say we shall never meet?
Okay, I need a category. This little number's known as Ditto Head Cheese, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Let's see how you handle this one. Which of the following would not be true of Rush Limburger? He's soft, he's coated with bacteria, he has an extremely pungent odor. It's yours if you want it. You should really get that looked at. In case you're wondering, the soft, bacteria-coated, smelly Limburger cheese comes originally from Belgium. I always knew that guy was Flemish. You see, that's P-H-L-E-G-M. God, that sucked. Okay, pick a cat. Well, looks like this category is Tips for the Insult Challenged. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Think fast. If you have no proprioception, which of the following will you most likely hear? Go get it! Even a blind man would have a 1 in 4 chance of getting this right. For the curious, here's the right answer. Proprioception is the ability to know where each part of your body is in relation to the rest of you. So not only will people constantly insult you, you won't have enough coordination to beat them up. Gee, that's rough. Spaz. I need a category.
Smokey's in the bread box picking daisies.
That's a big 10. Good, buddy. I think.
This one's called, Come Out With Your Hands Up, Mr. Vice President. This one's worth $1,000. Okay, pay attention and tell me who this wanted poster is for. Wanted for murder. Former Vice President and Attorney General may be armed. He has already killed Founding Father Alexander. Go for it! No, but I'll tell you something. Those Dolly Madison snack cakes are so delicious, it's criminal. Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. Aaron Burr killed Alexander Hamilton in a duel in 1804, and then he went on to a lucrative career as TV's Perry Mason. Category, please.
Give me one good reason.
I'll give you 5!
Shake hands with Feeding Off of the Rich and Famous. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Put it in gear, cause here we go. If Robin Leach really were a leech, what would be the... And today, the unshocking story of riches squandered away by sheer stupidity. Bet you wish you'd pick this. The best way to get a leech off is by pouring salt on it. Let's see if that works. Nope, you're still there. Okay, pick a category. This one likes to go by. It has a lot of really steamy scenes. $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, everybody knows how to adjust Fahrenheit to Celsius, right? You just subtract 32, multiply by 5, and divide by 9. Simple. Suppose the movie Fahrenheit 451 were released in a country that measures temperature on the Celsius scale. What would be the movie's adjusted title? Celsius 233, Celsius 27, Celsius 125, or Celsius 614? Take it! Whoa, whoa! should have picked this. To be completely exact, it'd be Celsius 232.777777778. Not very catchy, though. All right, hit me.
My dog's won. But to you and me, that's...
The category? Put your heart into it. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. All right, get your thinking caps on and buzz in when you know the answer that completes the following analogy. Tony Bennett's is to left in San Francisco as Thomas Hardy's is to... Go get it! Tony Bennett left his heart in San Francisco, and though his ashes were buried in Poets' Corner in Westminster Abbey, poet Thomas Hardy's heart was buried in the grave of his first wife, Emma. Man, talk about your alimony. I need a cat. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
It's time for categorization.
One gibberish category coming up. It's in the cake hole. Let's get the ball rolling at 5K for this gibberish question. Now check it out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, pay attention here. What popular saying does this rhyme with? True par, putt to cheat. And don't let that pesky punctuation screw you up. First clue, it's about food. Run with it, type in your... No, that's not why they call me Cookie. They call me Cookie it's none of your damn business why they call me Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Stop it! Category, please. And this one is, date me 2 times, baby. Date me twice today. $1,000 at stake on this one. I had this dream the other night, and in it, I asked you this question. Suppose Love Connection sent one of its lucky couples to the International Dateline. Go for it! The International Dateline runs mostly through the Pacific Ocean, so no country is divided between 2 days. But you know, my international dateline is Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Okay, I need... Say hello to Hug It, Squeeze It, Love It. How does $2,000 sound? Let's rock. Considering the Ted that teddy bears are named after, where might you expect to find a cute cut? Take it! Oh, you must be thinking of the great American thinker and leader Theodore Jefferson, little-known 5th cousin on his mother's side to Thomas Jefferson. The correct answer is... The teddy bear was named after Teddy Roosevelt because of a hunting trip where he refused to kill a helpless bear.
Shoot, man, shoot! I can't! They're so snuggly looking!
1 down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. All right, hit.
Hey, honey, how many eggs do we have?
We got 12!
11!
For your enjoyment, sitcoms that are above the law. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. Who of the following would most likely frequent a speakeasy? Go get it!
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
Let's take a look at the right answer. Now, Speakeasy was a private club, usually run by the mob, where people could drink alcohol in the U.S. when it was illegal. Afternoon, everybody.
All right, angry men, party of...
12!
This category's known as, you want a rhyme? I got a whole bag of rhymes. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4 grand.
She's pissed!
He's pissed. We're pissed. So pissed about a question. We're pissed about...
Okay then, here's a pissed about a question letter submitted by Susan C. at the West Virginia University Birth Score Office. So it seems that Susan C. was unhappy with a gibberish question. She writes, beaver none equals tree surgeon? I don't think these two things sound even remotely alike. Well, you say tomato and I say tomato, Susan, but what I'm really wondering is, what does the West Virginia University Birth Score Office do? Compile football statistics, administer and... Go for it! The WVU Birth Score Office conducted a study of some 90,000 newborns to determine the effectiveness of at-risk infants and health care. Oh, whatever. If you're really interested, you can read all about it in the Journal of Pediatrics or something. So my question is, if you can't understand our gibberish questions, Susan, how the hell do you talk to the babies? Category... Uh-oh, Elmer Fudd Dime Store.
It's time for a triple piss mess fun.
Your gibberish category for today is, come on, baby needs new shoes. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be $10K. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Okay, let's see if we can piss anybody off again. You paying attention, Susan C? What does this rhyme with? Beaver none. This could be it. Type in... Beaver none tree surgeon. Yep, sorry Susan, still rhymes. The selection is pants! My beautiful pants! $2,000 says you don't know this one. All right, it's time to break out your white trousers. I know you have a pair. Then you've got to finish this sequence. White pants, slipping, blank. It's you. Chlorophyll is the green pigment in grass. Of course, if you didn't slip in the grass, then that stain really is something to worry about. Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called Drill Me, Baby. Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. You know what I love about Hunter's partner, Dee Dee McCall? She has the nicest smile. Well, suppose Hunter's partner, Detective Sergeant Dee Dee McCall, became a dentist. Go for it! Feels good, don't it? Dee Dee McCall, DDS, the only dentist that people would want to visit. Here we have, there is absolutely no hope for love. You get 4,000 clams for this one. I was reading that book by that guy, you know, the one about relationships, and it got me thinking, if men really are from Mars and women really are from Venus, what the hell do they have in common? Their number of moons, their... Go get it! Both Venus and Mars have atmospheres predominantly made up of carbon dioxide. No wonder my social life sucks. I should have been dating plants all along. Category, please. Well, what do we have here? Table for two, no teeth required. Set up straight, this one's worth $6,000. Put your tray in the upright position, it's time for takeoff. Suppose you feed your baby a bottle of Gerber Garden vegetables. Since it's not it's your... Botanically, the olive is a fruit. Not that it matters, if you've ever changed a baby's diaper, you know what happens to the olives anyway.
Put down that magazine, kid, until you're 18!
Okay, give it up for Hot Flash Cards. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Which of these items in Mom's purse is a well-worn metaphor for menopause? The keys, the... Take it! In popular literature, menopause is often called the change or the change of life. In unpopular literature, it's called, woohoo, unprotected sex. The category is, my cheese don't stink. How does $4,000 grab you? All right, admit it, we've all cut the cheese at one time or another, right? If you want to show the proper etiquette when you cut the cheese, which of the following is the proper thing to say? Allow me to taste it first. Would you like to take a sniff? Here, have some rind with that. Go for it! No, you should wipe before cutting another cheese. Otherwise, you'll have two kinds of cheese on your crack. See, now, I could have given you some cash if you pick this. When cutting cheese, proper etiquette is to make sure that some rind is included with every piece. Oh yeah, there's the rind. All right. Pucker up for, Mom, is my cape in the wash? One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Just step up and take a swing at this one. If there were a superhero called Needleboy17, which of the following would he most likely hear? Go get it!
That's not it.
Here's what you should have picked. Neoteny is when animals mature without losing their larval characteristics, like when a salamander keeps its gills, or in Neoteny Man's case, when he refuses to go to bed without his nightlight.
Mom, it's too dark in here. I need Mr. Blinky.
Category. Time for the attack. All right, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Oh, boy. Hey, could you hand me that diaper? Yeah, thanks. Boy, player, that game had everything except competition and a really good score. Maybe those people were right when they said, "You don't know Jack!"
Oh yeah, really nice player, number one, high score. Have you heard of a word called human?